Welcome back to Schenectady today. Next on the set I have with me Terry Felon, songwriter and singer-songwriter. So thank you for being here. You've been playing for us throughout the hour, and you've been doing a phenomenal job.
Oh, wow.
And this isn't the typical guitar here, is it?
Oh, this is a Vagabond traveling guitar. It's made by Kevin Smith of Castleton, New York. This one is 25 years old.
Wow.
The newer ones, I brought one here, but it's behind the couch. So you can't, I didn't bring it out to show you. But you can go to like stringsmith.com and or just Google Vagabond travel guitar and his website will come up.
Do you improvise at all?
The way well, actually my picking style, I kind of picked up from a guitarist named Billy McEwen many years ago, but I'm really self-taught. I pick with basically these two fingers, and these three are pretty useless, and do a lot of hammer-ons and pull-offs.
So if I said, Terry, do a quick song about Schenectady today, can you do that?
Schenectady today, Schenectady today. What do we want to say about Schenectady?
There you go. That could be the new theme song.
Yes, and this is red. This is red. The red Vagabond. We don't make any red ones anymore. If you can see, I've got a little album I've put out, and this is Red Vagabond. I'm recording under the name of Red Vagabond. If
now,
you go to,
are all your songs done with this?
I've been playing this one for about 25 years, and it's because of its lightweight. I stopped playing my heavier guitars, so, and I just thought it'd be an easy name for people to remember. So if you go to like myspace.com/Red Vagabond, you can download a couple of the songs I've got out there. They let you put a few songs out there, so people can download some of my music for free, and or contact me at redvagabond1@yahoo.com.
And what do you like most about performing? Has it always been a passion of yours to perform?
Yeah, but it was always like, don't quit the day job. But I recently retired this year, so now I can. I like making people happy. I like making people think. And I like, I get inspired by current events a lot of times. Like
a lot of your songs are political.
This one was the last one I did was on the inspired by the 9/11 Truth Movement. It mentions several videos that are available on the web because we don't see them on the network-controlled news, but it's information that people really need to know that are.
Well, I was laughing because you were singing about Muslims in a cage, and it just...
In a cave.
In a cave.
In a cave, yeah. Well, that's the official story of 9/11 is this conspiracy theory that, Osama bin Laden and Bush, their families are very connected anyway, and that he is somehow conspired to do this. And if you look at all the evidence, it's really horrifying. Like the way the towers came down in New York City. The planes couldn't have done that. There was the use of thermate, which is an incendiary used by the military that had to have been used to melt the steel. Explosives had to have been planted in those buildings. And
well, we won't get into that too much.
All right.
We'll save that for next time, Terry.
Another time. Yeah. But
now, who influences you as far as famous performers and musicians?
Were
you a Beatles fan?
No, I do an awful lot. Yeah, everybody loves the Beatles. I do a couple of Beatles tunes. I do a lot of Dylan, and I pick up stuff, even really old stuff, that I get influenced by everything I hear. Some of the best music that I've heard is from people that nobody's ever heard of. You've never heard of them because they're not well known. Yeah, it's like stuff that you'd hear like at an open mic and things that people write themselves. If you don't come out to them, I go to open mics and things. There'll be one this Sunday down at the Moon and River. Can I mention?
You can mention it.
Yeah, and Yep, that's right down here on South Ferry Street, up the corner from Slicks there, and it's a very good
Tell us about the
venue,
song you're
thanks.
going to be ending the show with.
I hadn't really decided. You know
Oh,
what
you
I
didn't
can
decide
do?
yet.
All
We're
right,
only
I'll
5 minutes away, and he hasn't decided yet. But that
Well, depending on how much time I've got, if we're down to like a minute and a half, I could do like Teddy Bear's Picnic. That's a 100-year-old song that I used to play for the grandkids.
well, don't
and
tease our audience.
I'll do that. I'll
Okay,
do that
he's-
one.
he's gonna
I'll
do that,
one.
he
I'll
said.
do that one. That's a fun song.
Well, I thank you very
It's
much.
silly,
You are
yeah.
going to end the show out with a song.
Yes, I will.
And thank you very
And
much.
thank
It's
you
nice
for
to
having
see
me
you
on here.
again.
It's great to see you too.
No problem.
Yeah.
Anytime you want to come on, you give me a call.
Okay.
Okay, he's going
I
to call
will.
me every week.
Anytime you want me, I'm available.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So we know we can count on you.
Yes, I am.
We'll be
All
back
right.
with psychic Lynn Coover. You don't want to miss this. She's going to give me my own personal reading on air, so don't go away.